Yo, what's good, everybody? It's your boy, Darnell YG. King of the channel right here, Dirty Creek Sports, man. We're back with another episode of what? We have MLB to show today. Now, the video was fucking up early, so I had to restart the live stream, but we back here with MLB to show, NLD series. We got the Phillies and the Dodgers today, game 1. So you're going to see that. And we're also, before we get into the game, we're going to run down the postseason heroes. Well, actually, the regular season heroes, too, or whatever. So you can see that. So, but don't forget, like I said, next, we got the Phillies and Dodgers, NLD series, next. MLB The Show, Fox Network, Dirty Creek Sports. Let's go, baby. Yo, what's up, B? This joint was tripping earlier, but we good. It's all good. So this was the MLB wild card game for the AL. One of my user teams, the Athletics. They stunk up the joint. They had 10 hits, but they could only pull in 1 run, so they're out of it. So it's the Indians in Houston in the postseason, right? Yeah, the Indians in Houston in the postseason. Let's go.
Inside the show. Here's your host, Justin Allegri.
Welcome to the show, everyone. Thanks for making us a part of your morning. Let's jump into the latest news from around the Major League Baseball postseason. In the American League wildcard game, the Indians defeated the A's in Oakland, stamping their ticket to extend their season and play in the upcoming American League Division Series. And that'll do it for today's postseason recap. We'll talk to you tomorrow.
Okay, so we got this game, and I know I said I was supposed to do football today, but I just realized I can't move on with football unless I finish up the games in between the Saturdays and Sundays. So this right here, this the homecoming week. This here is the this is not the homecoming week. This is the this is week 6. That is the homecoming week, and this one will be the last homecoming game. So, but down here is where we get to the World Series and everything. But hey, man, let's go Dodgers. Oh yeah, you know what we got to get into. The league leaders. Let's go. Okay, so the league leaders, MLB. So, because we're going to get into the postseason, we're going to get into the postseason awards for everybody up in here. Thank you for everyone coming. So, the league leaders are shortstop from the Los Angeles Dodgers, Darnell Mason Jr. with 83 home runs. Oh, my bad. I thought that was disconnecting. So, at shortstop, Darnell Mason Jr. is the league leader with 183 RBIs. Also from the Dodgers, center fielder, Kenny Lofton Jr. batting average is .390. Also from the Dodgers, again, Darnell Mason Jr. shortstop with 219 hits, bro. And Darnell Mason Jr. again with 159 runs batted in. And Darnell Mason Jr. again, slugging percentage. Man, this guy, listen, this guy can have a whole baseball card to himself and still not have enough room to fit all his accomplishments and everything. But shout out to him. And the other league leaders on the pitching side, Tommy Lee from the Dodgers with a 2.67 ERA. The starting pitcher, Yoshinobu Yamamoto. Winning percentage is .957 from the Dodgers. And again, starting pitcher, Yoshinobu Yamamoto with 22 wins. And again, Yoshinobu Yamamoto with a 0.90 of whip. And got the homeboy Clayton Kershaw from the Dodgers also with a 5.4 WAR. That's crazy. Now, before we really get into the rest of these, let's get into the other awards before we go on. So, now here we are. Okay. From the Los Angeles Dodgers, Kenny Lofton has the Silver Slugger Award. Shout out and congratulations to him. Next is, everybody, raise your glasses in the air. Toast your glasses in the air. We have the 2024 unanimous National League MVP, shortstop from the Los Angeles Dodgers, Mr. DNLYG, Mr. QB of the LA Rams. We got Darnell Mason Jr., bro, as the NL MVP, man. He deserved it with 83 home runs and 159 runs batted in and 183 RBIs, man. Shout out to him. Then we got the Rookie of the Year, also from the Dodgers, starting pitcher Yoshinobu Yamamoto. We had this guy again, shortstop Darnell Mason Jr. from the Dodgers. He's the Hank Aaron Award winner. Man, they dusting off that mantle right now in that helm. I already know. And the Golden Glove Award winner goes to none other than starting pitcher for the LA Dodgers, Tommy Lee. Let's go, man. Thanks for the trophy, bro. But you need to put a few more up there because, like, let me tell you. And the Cy Young Award rookie winner, I'm not sure if he's the first ever rookie to win the Cy Young Award, but if he isn't, then shout out. If he isn't, then I apologize. But if he is, man, shout out to Yoshinobu Yamamoto, the Cy Young Award winner, man. Shout out to him, bro. So postseason MVP. Oh, okay. But we gonna get to the rest of the awards after. Man, my boy looking good. Look at your boy, bro. He got the MVP. He got the MVP. Who is AL? Mike Trout. 83 home runs, 183 RBIs, and 369 batting average. But man, let's get into these playoffs, man. My bad. I ain't trying to hang too much on my accomplishments and whatever, because that don't mean nothing if that World Series ring ain't on my finger this year. So let's go. Dodgers and Phillies next. And then it's a live look-in from MLB Network. So MLB Network is partnered with Dirty Creek Sports tonight. All right, I'm going to go with this lineup. It's partnered with Dirty Creek Sports tonight. So this is the MLB live look-in from MLB Network. I know it says it's supposed to be on MLB Network. That's because it's a live look-in. But this is the Fox NLD series. If you see the logo up in the corner, baby.
MLB Network is your exclusive home for postseason baseball. It's Game 1 of the National League Division Series between the Philadelphia Phillies and the Los Angeles Dodgers. Hi again, everybody. Matt Vasgersian welcoming you to our exclusive postseason coverage on MLB Network. With me is Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac. And Dan, we'll start with you. This series has the feel of one that's about to get very interesting.
Well, here's a little comparison of these two teams. Looking at it earlier, to me, the story is all about the pitching. Both squads have some good arms, and the team that gets the best outings are probably going to come out on top.
Set for what should be a good one. Lineups and first pitch are next.
And I want to see if ESPN gonna let Shaq and them crack jokes like they usually do on TNT. I think they gonna cut that shit short, and I don't think I'm gonna watch it anymore. And I look good over there with my bush, boy. That's crazy. If you look at the Dodgers, right? If you rewind that scene right there, just look at the Dodgers lineup. Everybody just looks like winners.
Hometown crowd here in Game 1. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Well, this guy's kind of unique. How about a 5-pitch repertoire that he has? That gives him a lot of options for both righties and lefties. And if he's on, he could be really tough to hit.
It's the MLB postseason, baby. Game 1.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And we are underway in game 1 as the first pitch is swung on and missed for
It's
the
106 in
first
LA, but it's 406 in, on the East Coast. But let's talk about something for a minute.
The 0-1 pitch. A bouncer up the middle. And this goes right through him. And how about that to start
Let's talk about something for a minute. Okay, so they've been saying Darnell Mason Jr., the reason he hasn't won another Super Bowl is because
And that'll bring up the former top prospect, Harrison Bader.
it's because he's more, well, I'm not going to say more focused on basketball and not focused on baseball, but his focus is on two places. And they feel like,
And there he goes towards second. Pitch outside. The throw. He is not in time.
damn, he stole base. They say his focus isn't really on baseball or football because why? He's more worried about his home run crown, his World Series, and all that. But let me tell you, they say they're trying to get him to win another Super Bowl, right? But let me tell you, it don't matter if he don't ever win another Super Bowl. If he comes out here this year and win another World Series, you could still say he was one of the greatest athletes to ever do it. Because why? He has 3 Heismans.
Up high in the air. Mason is under it.
He got 3 Heismans, 4 national championships, 1 Super Bowl, and this would be 3 World Series. Like, how is that not a winner? How is he not a winner?
Philadelphia Phillies. Mark, what's your take on him against one of the best starters in the game?
Matty, I know this team can swing the bat. But one thing I'm focused on, and I think a huge key for this team, is base running. And I'm not necessarily saying stolen bases. Just being aggressive on the base pass, putting the defense on their heels, taking the extra base. Maybe that send from first to home. That's what I'm hoping to see.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
I know we all been waiting for this game.
0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike.
Got to believe you're going to get some tough pitches in this count with the base open at first. This is where you have to regroup and find a way to get a good pitch to drive in that run.
Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. And the slider gets him swinging.
Let's go, Tommy Lee.
Pretty textbook pitching right there. Jump ahead in the count 0-2 and then start working outside the zone. Easier said than done, but that's the way to do it.
Let's see if the boy Tommy Lee can pitch a shutout today. I think he could.
So the big bat of Miguel Sano digs in
Straight.
next.
Oh, they got Miguel Sano.
Here on a borderline pitch. It's strike
They
one.
made a trade? Wow. That was a good trade, though. Ooh.
Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now.
The count doesn't mean much to this batter. He's all in. He's not concerned with striking out, so he's going to get his A swing off.
And he fouls this one off. Ready on 0-2.
That's a strike.
And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first
Mother
base
sucker.
umpire. It's ball 1. Hit hard on the ground to second. Reined in.
Let's go. We out. We out, baby.
One left for Philadelphia. The Dodgers coming up, and we are scoreless.
pitch,
Howard
Spencer
gets the call in hostile territory here for game
Spencer
1 of the
Howard.
division series. Dan, any thoughts?
Hey, every team needs a pitcher like this one here. His numbers aren't going to blow you away. Career ERA just under 4. But one thing he does, he takes the ball every 5 days, throws strikes, and
You're going to see how them Dodgers going to come out there and play this. Like, you can't play the postseason. In any sport, you can't play the postseason like the regular season.
Did lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. And the pitch.
Good take.
Rolled slowly down the third baseline, but that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch.
Ooh.
Well above the letters with the fastball that time.
He wasn't even close to swinging right there. That was a stone-cold take.
The 1-2.
Got to take advantage of that pitch right there. 0-2 breaker hanging over the heart of the plate. Not going to see too many of those today.
Still 1-2 as he fouls it away. Pitch on the way. And here's a slider. Strike 3 called, and that'll be the first out of the inning.
First strikeout. It's all good.
So stepping in, Anton Page, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Here it comes. Hit to third. He's right there. And there's out number 2.
I don't know if you guys remember earlier in the season, back in the stream, the Phillies and Dodgers, they had a nice little game.
Dodgers line up in this one. Mark, daytime baseball at home. What do we need to know about these guys?
Matty, you take a look at this lineup. I find myself thinking back to my playing days when I knew I had the ace on the mound. It had to be win day, and when you get in a car to drive to the yard, you tell yourself, even though you felt bad about it, just get 2 or 3.
Wait.
All the pressure's on the
367
I'm sorry. Does. Look for this lineup to try and
1,367 RBIs.
1 or 2 runs early in this one.
2 out, nobody on. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone. And there is our officiating crew in this one, calling balls and strikes, Mr. Freddie Ferguson.
Hey, D-Row, you better be ready to swing, particularly at that low pitch. Freddie Ferguson, low ball umpire.
Yeah, it makes it tough on the offense. I was a guy who liked the low ball, but that usually means those guys are susceptible to that slider in the dirt. You have to see the ball up, and this guy doesn't give you a chance.
Because with that slider in the dirt,
Pitch.
it comes over the zone,
Up the middle, and that's through for a hit.
and then it drops in.
He had him on the ropes right there. Count leverage, 2 strikes against the batter. He's going to have to put that in the memory bank because that guy made a nice 2-strike approach right there. Made a nice 2-strike adjustment.
Now the plate, Darnell Mason. He gets a shot to hit here in the inning following the 2-out single.
King
that
bat.
hit might not amount to much, but anytime you can extend an inning and give a guy with plenty of pop a chance to
King
swing
bat.
it, the outlook
Let's
of
go.
an inning changes dramatically.
King bat. Let's go. Why you think he got that red tape on his shit? Because he red hot, baby.
Here's the first pitch to him. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1.
There's not too many umpires in the game that
He's
are going to
looking for
ring that
something.
first strike right there. That was borderline up, even though it was in the zone.
He's looking for something.
He's ready. Here's the 1-0.
That's a great call right there. Fastball away with a guy
Good
who's
discipline.
got some jets on first base. Almost like a hybrid pitch out. Great for a catcher if that guy's running. Easy transfer throw to second base.
Good discipline. Right.
The 2-0. Hit hard on the ground to short. Throw throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. One left for L.A. Still no score.
It's all good. Can they pitch a shutout?
New inning set to get underway, and that'll bring forth the veteran outfielder, Nicholas Castellanos.
MVP. Oh, yeah.
First pitch of the at-bat.
They ain't see that one coming. Oh, 2. Man, the Dodgers put in a lot of work this season. I wouldn't be surprised if they be the ones hoisting the trophy this year.
I get it. He wants to set up that breaking ball down and away. But that 0-2 fastball wasn't even close.
I want to see Wemby show his ass tonight. Him and Cooper Flag. That's going to be a good matchup.
And he got him.
Big curveball for the strikeout there, and that came after an absolute missile of a fastball. Even if you recognize the breaking ball out of the pitcher's hand, it's so hard for hitters to sit back long enough after they've seen a really good fastball. Only the best can keep their hands back on those.
In now, JT Realmuto. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Betts has a read on it.
He was ready to hit that. Okay.
And that's the second out of the inning. And with 2 away now, let's give you a look at the big picture here.
Ooh,
there you see the participants in this year's playoffs.
That's a pretty bracket.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up Alan Hansen. First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
He was ready.
Now a fastball that's taken close that time, but it's 1-1. Fouled away.
1-2 count.
One and 2, here it comes. Swing, and there it goes. Deep to left field. Gone into the home bullpen for a home run.
First home run of the game. Man, don't lose your confidence off that.
Solo home run for Alan Hansen. His first homer here in the series, and the Phillies grab a 1-0 lead.
Oh, that swing has to feel good right there. If you look at the numbers, this guy does not give up many long balls. To take him deep in this spot certainly is huge.
Just regroup, get back in the game. Down 1 run ain't gonna kill you, so.
He'll take a look at a strike on the outside corner. It's 0-1.
Let's go.
He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. And here's a swing and a miss as he falls behind.
Good way to flush him out.
And here's a fastball on 0-2, but it misses. 1-2 now.
Stone cold take right there. That fastball very well could have sent him packing back to the bench.
This is foul right side.
Oh, you better have called that.
Again, a 1-2. And he sends it the other way toward right center. Lofton is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the
Good
side.
call in the pitch.
But the Phillies strike first on this solo home run. On to the bottom of inning number 2. It's now 1-0 Philadelphia. Last half of the second set to go. And set
Freddie
to go
Freeman,
is
my
the
bad.
veteran first baseman, Freddie Freeman.
Freddie ready. Ooh, let's go.
Pitch on the way. And that misses low and away, ball one.
Hope you guys enjoying some great baseball tonight.
The 1-0 home. Pulled toward right
That
center
might be.
field. On the move is Harper.
Oh,
And he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out.
Time to take a look at the Philly D. And let's take a look at Javi Baez. I don't know, second base, shortstop, third, maybe a little outfield. Doesn't matter. This guy has platinum hands. Platinum, not gold. One of the best defenders in our sport. Probably the quickest tag man in our game.
So now to the plate, Kenny Lofton. He's so weighed out a breaking pitch here that finds the zone for strike one.
see, I think what they're doing is they're looking for those
Phillies have an
for
early
the right
1-0
pitch,
lead here in
but
inning number 2.
Philly is only giving them but so much.
Played an in. It's a
Spencer
ball and a strike.
Harper or Howard is only giving them but so much. There he
Swing
goes.
and oh my.
There he goes.
Hit him with the high.
Lions, Tigers, and Bears. Oh my.
And out of here. And I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed.
Lofton, Mason, and
Solo
Betts.
shot
Oh
here to
my.
left center field. His first homer so far in the series. And the Dodgers are back even now at 1 apiece.
So now it's a tie ball game. What they gonna do? How are they gonna fill in the rest of their offense? Everybody got to come out there and do their part. It's a 1-1 ball game.
So much money, and there's your answer. The great ones find a way to rise to the occasion in the postseason, and he did right there.
It's a 1-1 ball game. Take your pick.
Standing in now, Jalen Miller.
Jay Millie.
As he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball one.
Jay Millie.
Now the 1-0. Hit to short. Throw in time at first.
It's all good. It's all good.
Not a lot you can do with that pitch. That fastball just ate him up inside and gets the soft grounder for the out.
Hey, did y'all hear they bringing back the Larry O'Brien
Coming to the plate, Will
trophy
Smith trying to
on the
make
NBA
something
floor,
happen.
finals
Two gone in
floor?
the bottom of the second.
I can't wait to see that.
First pitch on its way. Now a swing and a miss at a slider for a strike.
The Dodgers are being aggressive. It's because they're trying to make Philly be aggressive. But it's not working.
Curveball that he didn't get on
They're
top
being
of there. It's
conservative.
1-1.
They're trying to make them just throw some shit over the plate.
And now a
See what I'm
curveball
saying?
that's low
They're
and
going
in
around
for a
them.
ball. It's 2-1.
Now they probably going to throw something in the zone. So I believe they should take it.
Gave up that home run earlier in the inning.
There's a drive
Oh.
high in the air and
Oh.
deep to left center field. And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. But the Dodgers are able to tie things up on the solo home run. We've played 2, all even now at 1-1. Next up will be the Phillies pitcher, Spencer Howard. 9-1-2 due up.
I'm going to say this.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Hit hard back up the middle. And that is through into center. A base hit.
I was
and
watching,
the opposing pitcher gets aboard to kick off the inning.
Hey,
I
this
was
is
watching,
perfect storm right here. This is how
ESPN.
big innings
And,
start. You put a crooked number up on the board when
I've
the
seen
pitcher
the
leads off an
comments
inning with a huge number.
that's being made against, well, that was made But that's being made either way against Jason Fields, right?
So take a look at the pitch. 2
And
balls, ball 1. A base hit in his first trip.
I'm not gonna say that there's any justifications to those comments, right? Because
A ball and a strike to the Phillies.
I'm not the one to judge or criticize to say, oh yeah, he's right. But I will say this. I understand why they feel this way about Justin Fields. I really do. And I understand why they feel that way and making some of these comments. Because you want to know why? I see some throws or some plays that this dude made, right? And I get it. What are you doing, bruh? You know what I'm saying? I get it. But the matter of the fact is,
now the 3-2 pitch. Hit high and
you can't go around throwing that blame around, homie, because you gotta look at the leadership. Not just with the owner. That's why I play quarterback. But no, not just with the owner or Aaron Glenn, the head coach. Everyone has to take that leadership role, just like the Miami Dolphins. I understand your comments. I understand your comments. I understand Tua's comments, but also some shit needs to be said behind doors, to everyone's face, to the family's face. Don't put our business out there. And on the same token, those comments that Tua made, that should have been from the head coach. Because why? Why is it me gotta call that shit out? You know what I'm saying? You the head coach. We need you to step up and say something, bro. Like, there's no leadership.
And it's fouled away.
There's no leadership at all.
He got a mistake right there. But
that's what it is. Like, I'm not saying Aaron Glenn is not a leader, but
line to the right side. This will hang just long enough for him to run it down in shallow right for the second out.
You got to question something. Someone has to teach Justin Fields when to make those plays, when not to make those plays. And that's one thing I had to learn by watching football and learning football from people on the internet and everything, like when to and not to. Like it's just like life. There's a time and a place. Like, I understand you feel that you can make these throws. I understand you feel that you could thread the needle or get inside that very small window. But you also got to take it into factor too. What if I don't make this throw?
Probably a little further outside. See if the fish are still biting.
Got him.
What if I can't make this throw? Or what if the other guy intercepts it? Well, Phillies and Dodgers, 1-1 ball game. Coming back next, Lee Betts and Page.
At the plate, Tommy Lee. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Well, yeah, as we were saying.
Swing in the line drive.
As we were saying, Mike, you got to know when to do that, when to make those throws. Like, look at Darnell Mason Jr. He's getting his turnovers down every year. Every season, he's getting his turnovers down because he's recognizing the coverage, recognizing the man who drops back in coverage, or recognize the over top or underneath guy, or knows where to put the ball at, where only the receiver can get it. You gotta study.
Hit hard on the ground towards second. Right to him.
That's what film room is for. I'm not judging him, but I'm just saying, like, look at the Baltimore Ravens. John Harbaugh, he took all the the extra recreational activities out. You know what I'm saying? All the
Settling in
extracurricular
now,
activities
Mookie
out.
Betts called
Out of
out
the
on
locker room.
strikes,
No
so
video
no
games, no
first.
ping pong table. None of that.
And the pitch. Pulled high
Ooh,
in the air
that's
out
my
to
bad.
left field. And this is hauled in just shy of the track out there for route number 2.
Now batting, number 3.
Like, I don't know all the ins and outs. But I'm just saying, like,
In now, Anton Page.
if you're losing like
0-for-1
this
here
or
in the
losing
early
in this
going.
fashion or this way, when you have some talent, like,
First pitch
the
coming,
leadership
here it
is lacking somewhere. Or
Hey, this is a huge at-bat right
the
here.
work
This pitcher
ethic
wants
is
to
lacking
end this
somewhere.
inning and have 3, 4, 5 due up to start the next inning.
the will and the drive, man, like the inspiration, you got to find that.
And he grooves the fastball there. This is hit
chemistry.
high and deep out to straightaway center field.
Ooh.
Off the batter's eye.
Let's go,
for a
LA.
home run. An impressive shot to dead center field. So it's a solo shot to dead center. His first homer here in the series. And the Dodgers move out in front. It's 2-1.
No surprise with that swing of the bat. This guy is simply one of the best in the game right now. There's not too many guys that take a beautiful hack like that in the league.
My bad, I would say a sip, but that was more than a sip. So next up, we got C. White.
Flying towards center field. Baker will get there, and he puts it away to
That's all
retire
good.
the
2-1
side.
ball game.
One for the Dodgers on the solo home run. We played 3 full. 2-1 Los Angeles.
I was thinking about streaming that Yankees game tonight.
All set for the start of the inning, and the next to bat would be the big third baseman Miguel Sano.
I can't believe they traded for that man.
First pitch of the at-bat. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1.
Whoa. Stone cold tape.
And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone.
I like how working backwards.
He got
for that
him
strike
good.
out there. He wasn't
He got
showing
him
the
good.
fastball enough early in the at-bat, but then went back-to-back once he had the hitter down in the count.
Nick Castellanos now. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. 0 for 1
Went
for
down
him
on a
here in this
strikeout
one.
earlier. Yeah, I remember that.
Count is even 1-1 to Nicholas Castellanos.
What the hell?
Great job of doubling up with the fastball inside. A lot of
Man.
times you'll see a pitcher go in there, but they won't go back in there a second time. This guy's not afraid to pitch inside.
Let's go. And he out,
Freeman
baby.
at first,
2
and
outs.
there are 2 away now.
Now back, catcher, JT Realmuto.
Coming to the plate now, JT Realmuto.
Yeah, that Rockets and Thunder game, man. That was a good
Ready
game
to
last night.
deliver. Here's the first pitch. And that misses for ball 1.
Ball
Both
1.
clubs with 3 hits in the ballgame. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up
Tied
at
up
1-1.
one.
Fouled off.
1-2 count. Catch him looking. Catch him looking.
2 balls and 2 strikes to the Phillies catcher.
Are you serious?
Into center field, line drive base hit. Some success with 2 away, and the top of the 4th is still alive. But the throw is offline, and he's in there with 2 bases.
Oh, my control.
Well, his team took the lead, and he's able to notch 2 outs, thinking he's going to shut him down here and preserve the lead. Not so fast. Batter comes up, laces a 2-out double, and is a base hit away from coming home to tie this thing.
I ain't gonna blame it on the controller though, but shit tripping.
Hansen the next to bat. As
he hit a home run earlier.
Strike that time. It's 0-1. Breaking ball called just a bit low. One and 2 now as that one's fouled off.
1-2 count.
Popped him up. Freeman is there. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Danger averted following the 2-out double. More baseball on MLB Network right after this.
It's a good game so far. I'm not even gonna lie.
Bottom of the inning now. And stepping up is the shortstop, Darnell Mason Jr. Now the pitch. Line towards center field. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So the Dodgers get their leadoff hitter on base to kick off the inning. Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman, as he'll look at a fastball.
Ooh, that was very high.
For ball 1. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Taken off the outside as the breaking ball couldn't catch the corner.
This is why I love having athleticism and speed on your team. You can tell the runner on first base is certainly messing with the mechanics of the pitch.
About 20-something pitches left in lead 2.
2 balls and a strike to Freeman.
He's out there working now.
Right there up in the zone. Surprised he didn't offer at it.
Hitters count now. Here's the 2-1. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Oh, and he can't come up with it. Back to first, and Freeman's gone as well. It's a double play.
It's all good. Good hit, Freeman.
Standing in, Kenny Lofton. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here.
We all know this guy's a real good fastball hitter. We saw how far he could hit one.
Meanwhile here, this ball's given a pretty good ride out to deep left field. And that is
another one.
near the wall, a home run.
2 home runs on the night. We're on the evening already.
Shot here to the left, his second of the game, and it gives the Dodgers a 3-1 lead. Excited to check the home run numbers that come out on Show Track, because that was just one of the most impressive launches we've seen in a good while. And as the numbers come in, that ball was projected to have carried over 460 feet. An amazing show of strength.
Man, he juiced that mug. Jalen Miller.
Jalen Miller. As he'll take a look at a curveball that misses wide for ball one.
Jay
He's 0
Miller.
for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far.
Postseason is a lot difficult than the regular season because
On the ground to third.
sometimes you run into that
He's got it.
postseason team that's a lot
Throw to
better
first in plenty of time, and the side is retired.
or just as good as you may be.
One for the Dodgers on the solo home run. We played 4. It's 3-1 LA. Welcome back to Dodger Stadium. Let's send it down to the field and Heidi Watney.
Matt, I talked with Philadelphia's manager during the break about the Phillies' offensive production to this point. And he told me he feels like they're being too patient at the plate right now. He said the problem is they're allowing themselves to fall behind in the count way too often, which is forcing them to constantly be in protect mode and swing at bad pitches. A lot of their outs have come from at-bats where they've fallen behind, so the focus going forward needs to be about being the aggressor early in the at-bats.
Okay, thank you, Heidi.
My bad if I'm not saying anything right now. Watching Pardon the Interruption. It's my favorite show. Yes.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Will Craig will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. A bouncer to the left side. Oh, and it eats him up a bit.
Hey, I can only take you inside the mind of the batter right here. I had a lot of swinging bunts in my day. As soon as that ball hits the dirt in front of you, you are getting it down the first baseline. When you smell a knock, I don't care what it looks like, you are getting it down the line.
Stepping in now, Spencer Howard. And now a bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. Throw won't get him. So definite problems on that last play, and they'll hit the first baseman for the error. So following the error, it's now runners at first and second.
Here we go
And
with the
coming
mistakes.
forward now is the shortstop, Javier Baez. From the stretch. Hits are even right now at 5 aside. That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
He's had to be sitting out over that outer half of the plate. For him to take those first 2 pitches right there, finds himself 0-2. I'll be surprised if the pitcher doesn't go right back to that spot.
And a slider. Oh, got a favorable call on that one as that's the first out of the inning.
You have a no preferential treatment there. Sometimes we see great hitters have their calls go
got
away
him
on
looking.
those pitches, but not this time. I think that was actually a good take, but on 2 strikes, anything that close can go either way.
In now, Harrison Bader. She'll take a look at the strike right down the middle. It's 0-1. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Here comes the 0-1. Behind 0-2 now.
0-2.
Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. On the ground is short. This could be 2. In time to first, and there are 2 away.
I ain't trust that man. Straight. What's up, bro? Man, where you been at? You hiding in the background.
Next to dig in
Eating your
will be
peanuts and
Bryce
Cracker
Harper.
Jacks.
He's gone down on strikes.
Somewhere
twice
chilling in the
already this
motherfucking
one.
back.
Dan, when you know you have a chance to hand someone a hat trick for the game, is there any extra motivation to punch him out again?
Hey, there's no doubt about that, Matt. When you have a good hitter like this and you've punched him out twice already, you just want to continue to go out there and make good pitches and see if you can't dominate him for a 3rd time.
My bad, I ain't really saying that right now because I'm in here watching Pardon the Interruption.
Comes
I'm
set,
playing.
the 0-1.
Ooh.
And boy, big problems here to start this at-bat. It's 0-2 now.
I was thinking if I
wanting to
should,
be aggressive, but I also understand that you can occasionally be foolish. That's a foolish swing
I should,
right there. This guy's been
stream that
struggling to
Yankees
find his
game
zone,
tonight.
and you might have just bailed him out.
The Yankees in Minnesota.
3-1 our score as we play inning number 5. Popped him up. Smith is under it. He's got it, and that'll get him out of the jam.
Hope you know that's government cheese. That ain't real cheese, bro.
It's 3-1.
My man went and got him a big ass block of Velveeta, a cigarette lighter, the long ass grill lighter, and got the melting that shit down.
And next to hit is the catcher, Will Smith. First pitch on its way. Smoke on the ground left side. And a base hit, so early trouble to lead off the inning.
Hey, right here, anytime a leadoff hitter gets on in front of the pitcher, puts the defense on notice, you're going to see the third baseman creeping in. You're going to see the first.
So the NBA now is about to start letting G League players go play college basketball.
Make sure of that.
Aside though, that's a beautiful thing.
At the plate now, Tommy Lee, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
I see what the Dodgers doing. They swinging at everything in the beginning of the game because they're trying to stretch the lead and wear the defense out as much as possible.
Base hit into right center. The relay, but he'll be in there with a double.
The good news for pitchers in this part is that it doesn't give up many home runs. A lot of room in the outfield. Sometimes that's the bad news as well, though, because there's a lot of space for hits to get down and to go for extra bases just like that.
Let's go, let's go. Mookie Betts.
So that'll bring in Mookie Betts, as he'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike one. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so
See, they're
far.
trying to keep him, trying to make him get aggressive. Okay. But don't be too aggressive, trying to make the other guy aggressive. You'll go down to strikeouts and flyouts and everything.
Line toward the gap in left center. And that finds the outfield grass for a base hit. And the runner from second is in to score. Make it 5-1.
He said real cheese, government cheese, ninja please, cheeseburger for the wet. Man, listen, I feel you, man. Got a little bit of lettuce. If this is tomato, it gotta be a dry tomato. Not a dry tomato. I'm just saying, I don't want no drippy ass tomato making my burger sauce and my bread sauce. With some ketchup and mustard.
Manager on his way out to the mound now. And it would appear he's seen enough of his starter this afternoon. So he'll depart
they
after
told him
working
sit
just
down.
4+ innings, as this will not go down as a quality start. That's
They told him
sure.
sit down.
Zach Wheeler takes the ball here as he'll enter with
Zach
a runner
Wheeler
at
coming
first
out there.
and nobody out.
Now I see why it be taking so long when y'all be responding back. Cause
Into the box now, Anton Page. Well, this is hauled in by the second baseman.
good hit though. Cause the video is on the delay on the other side. Like from the watcher, it's a delay. I need to go into YouTube and see how to change that. Man, you blocking my score, bro. Move that out the way, bro. Blocking my score, bro. That's my dog game, the kid. Blocking my score, though.
First pitch of the at-bat.
Hey, this is a left-handed hitter that can fly down the line. If they want to turn two, they're going to have to be almost perfect.
Here comes the 1-0. And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike.
See, he's putting the ball where he wants you to do something there. So if you ain't going to take those corners or those low balls, then you just going to strike out.
Pitch out. Nothing doing.
Oh, that's what I said I was going to bring back. GTA 5. Oh, yeah. I got to fit that in my schedule somewhere.
Line drive to center field. Bader is there. Two gone.
See, I told you, see White, he's a slap hitter. He's not really no pull hitter, no one-side hitter, or no whole field hitter. He's a slap hitter.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Darnell Mason. He singled his last time up. Here's the first pitch to him. Here's a shot to left field and deep. Look at this. And this ball is gone.
That shit
No
get deep.
chance to make a play on that one.
Deeper than telekinesis, deeper than your sister dying and you telling your nieces.
It's a two-run shot to straightaway left.
Darnell
His
Mason
first
Jr.,
homer
you
so
know why
far
G,
in the
Mr.
series,
Dirty
and
Creek
it's
Sports
now a
himself
six-run ball
has
game.
his first home run in the postseason of the 2024 postseason. Was back. It was gone. We saw that. He was celebrating when he left. But there's been a story too floating around speculating about him changing his swing up for the postseason.
A ball and no strikes. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one.
As he said, the way he swings the ball now is like it's still a little pain on his abdomen.
And here's a fastball that's nowhere near the zone. It's 2-0 now.
Pretty good pitch right there. Fastball in off the plate. One of the things you want to do as a pitcher, try to stand those hitters up.
His coach, Bobby
Wheeler
Jackson,
sets his sights. 2-0 on its way. This is pulled into right. And Freeman's aboard. It's a base hit.
is in the suite rooting.
Not every day that you see a ball come off the bat
That's
like
all right,
that one
though.
did. And looking at it again on show track, we see it a lot faster than it came in. 113 miles an hour. Couldn't have hit that one much better than that.
To the plate now, Kenny Lofton, as he lays off a fastball too low for ball
7-1 ball game.
2 home runs already to his name in this one, and we'll see if he could possibly strike again.
It's over for Philly. Well, not really. It's the bottom of the 5th. Top of the 6th coming up when they go out.
Runs outside, so it goes.
But they got to get that pitching together.
If you've been paying attention, the guy on
Defense
the
is
mound
good.
does not
Defense is
want
good.
to
They
come
got to get that
inside.
pitching
If I'm
together.
at the plate, I'm
And
leaning out over.
there's some runs in.
He's set, and the 2-0 pitch. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. See you later. Over the wall.
3 home runs.
So a 2-run shot to left center, his 3rd home run of the ball game, as they've widened this lead to 8 now.
Well, in hockey, they call it a hat trick. Hitting 3 home runs in one outing is a heck of a lot harder and a lot more rare. He's having an afternoon he'll never forget.
Matt Foster gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings for his guys.
Man. Is this an NLD series? Or a spring training game, dog? Or a home run derby? Which one is it?
Standing in now, Jalen Miller. Line drive base hit.
Man, they was holding on in the beginning. 1-1 ball game. Dodgers crept up. 3-1 ball game. That was a 9-1 ball game.
Into the box, Will Smith. Left field and deep. Back
10.
on it is the left
10-1.
fielder. At the track, the wall.
Oh, I'm sorry,
And a
11-1.
leaping effort
Wow.
at the wall, but it's in vain. A home run.
If anybody wants to change the channel right now, you can go ahead. You can go right ahead. I wouldn't even be mad. I'll still be here watching them play, talking to myself like I'm the crazy one. Oh, my goodness. Mr. Lee. Mr. Homecoming.
At the plate, Tommy Lee.
Oh, shit. Oh, I was about to say. Chop suey.
He's under it near the mound. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Big inning for him, though, as they bat around and score 8 times to open up this lead even further. We're through 5 here at the ballpark. It's the Dodgers 11 and the Phillies 1. Here's Miguel Sano. He leads off this half inning in what they hope will be a rebuttal to all those runs they just gave up.
Well, Matt, I think mentally they need to get 1 or 2 of these runs back right here. Just getting on the board after getting socked in the mouth by the opposing team can lift the team up a bit. We'll see if they can string something together.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1.
Offensive game plan needs to change right here. They need to get a little bit more aggressive. It's too late to try and work counts.
Oh, and you talk about a pitcher getting the benefit of the doubt. That's low,
but they said that umpire,
anyway,
he is a
nothing in
low
2
ball
now.
umpire, so. They say he's a very low ball umpire, so you can't get mad at that player.
Trying to send him packing for the second time. Oh, a fastball swung on and missed. And for the second time today, he's gone on strikes.
Fooled him just enough with that pitch to get him to go around, according to the umpire. Sometimes it can be really tough for these big, strong guys because once they're committed to swinging, it's hard for them to slow their swings down. And that appeared to be the case there.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Nicholas Castellanos is at the plate now as he looks at strike 1. High in the air down the right field line.
0-2 count.
But this is going to wind up a foul ball. There's a swing and a high pop-up. Smith waits on it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now.
Up next for Philadelphia, the catcher, JT EMULATORS.
Ready for another shot now. JT Realmuto is working on a 1-for-2 game so far. Here's the first pitch to him. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. 1 run, 5 hits, and no errors on the ledger for the Phillies to this point. Hard ground ball to third. In time, and the side is retired. Phillies down in order. They trail by double digits, 11-1. Bottom of the 6th inning on its way, but first, here's Heidi Watney.
Matt, during the break, I caught up with LA's manager to discuss his thoughts on the Dodgers' offense so far. And flat out, he was very pleased with the quality of their at-bats. Top to bottom, he said his guys have been picking on the right pitches to swing at, and they've done a nice job of using the whole field. He said that always seems to be a recipe for success, and their 7 extra base hits in this one are evidence that it has been.
Okay, thank you, Heidi. Bottom of the 6th
I want to
inning
say
now.
this, right?
Next to bat will be the outfielder, Mookie Betts.
I don't want to say that Cam Ward's some trash.
First pitch of
So
the
I'm just going to say maybe he needs
And
work.
he lays off there,
Feel
1-0.
me?
Now some action in the Phillies bullpen as a right-hander begins to crank it up out there.
Uh-oh, they're going with C-Mac. Okay, they're going to go with C-Mac to warm up. My bad, I got to use the bathroom right quick. Hold on, y'all. right, let's go, y'all. It's an 0-1 count. Mookie up at the plate. 11-1 ball game.
Here comes the 1-0. Hit in the air down the right
It's my
field
fault.
line. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. The 1-1 home.
The Dodgers have played very, very immaculate tonight with today.
This is line to left. Castellanos has him played perfectly as he puts it away for out number 1.
Well, he hit that ball pretty well, but the only problem was that he pulled off it just a bit. The location was a little on the outer half, so he would have hit it even better if he would have stayed through the middle of the field with it.
Next for the Dodgers, Anton Page. He's set and the pitch. Hit hard on the ground is short. Throw just in time as he was flying down the line that time.
2 outs, 2 outs. They just trying to get this game over with. They was like, it's 11-1. We already got the ball game, so let's get back home so we can do the wife thing, girlfriend thing, whatever. Oh, my bad. You can't say that on Fox. My bad.
First delivery to him on the way. Line to the right side. Harper is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Dodgers down in order, but they're on autopilot 11-1. Seventh inning ready to roll, and that'll bring up Alan Hansen.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Man, they need 10 long balls to get back in
early in these ABs. He's thrown strikes on the first pitch to over 70% of the guys he's faced so far.
And he popped him up. Back into foul territory.
Ooh.
Behind first. Freeman is over, and he puts it away for the first out.
That's exactly what they wanted out of that pitch up in the zone. They took him up the ladder, and he couldn't get up to it. So that was an easy pop-out. Well-executed pitch there.
The only reason Tommy Lee didn't win the Cy Young Award or any MVP award is because they actually he spent most part
the first pitch
of the season hurt. So
and that is going to sneak on through.
It was like in the beginning, so he was hurt from April to like June. Came back.
Kike Hernandez will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Kike Hernandez. I forgot we got him.
Here's a breaking ball, but it doesn't quite find the strike zone. And here's a pitch inside, and that got him.
This is a perfect example of why the slider is such a great pitch and such a dangerous pitch, too. Sometimes it moves so much that you just lose control of it. This one runs way too far in, and the hitter is standing on first as a result.
Ready now, Javier Baez is working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Here's the first pitch to him.
Boy, the Phillies have been looking for some offense all game long. They've yet to find it. Let's hope they can find it pretty soon.
And a strike to even the count. 1-1. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. The 1-2. Gets him looking. Strike
Got him
three.
looking.
think we're starting to see the frustration mount from this offense. It's been a pretty dominant performance on the mound, and these hitters have had no answer for anything he's throwing up there. That will wear on you if it lasts throughout most of the game like it has here.
In now, Harrison Bader. As he'll watch one miss down and in for a ball, 1-0. We could really use a knock here, 0 for 3 in the game so far. The 1-0.
A time to start making some quality pitches. He finds himself in a tough spot.
He's probably getting tired
with guys on base.
Let's calm down. He's at 92 pitches.
One
Gotta calm him
run,
down.
6 hits.
He still
And
got
no
some juice.
errors on the ledger for the Phillies to this point. And that catches the outside corner. It's 2-1.
Oh, Harrison Bader.
Swing and a line drive.
2-2 count.
But a foul ball. Again, he sends it out of play.
2-2 count. Let's see what they're going to do, y'all.
Another try at 2-2. Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap. And the runner will score from second. And he's in safely at third.
They came
They
in.
also score a pair of runs on the play.
Here's another look at it right here as he drives it right between the two outfielders, heading towards the right center field wall. He was flying out of the box, so I think he was thinking triple all the way. By the time they get it back in, he's safely into third.
Here's Bryce Harper now. As he'll look at a fastball in there on the outer half. It's 0-1. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Here's the 0-1. And that misses 1-1.
That's a good take on a fastball out of the zone. Hey, I get it. He's looking for a ball to drive, but that ball was a little bit too far up in the zone. That's one you normally pop right up.
The frame, right? Come on, man. Got him.
Looked like he was towing an anchor there. 1-2. Next pitch will be number 100 for him now through 6 2/3. Rolled slowly down the first baseline. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. So it's 2 runs on 2 hits, no errors, and a runner left. 7th inning stretch time here at the ballpark. The Dodgers lead it 11-3. Nolan Blackwood comes on to pitch now, hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this one.
Nolan Blackwell. Oh, yeah, inside the NBA about to come on now. I want to see how it's going to be on ESPN.
Darnell Mason, as he'll look to follow up the 2-run homer he launched over the wall last time up.
Let's see
Yeah,
who's
man,
strong.
this guy flexed his muscles in that last at-bat. We heard that he has good power. That last bomb had to go well over 400 feet. He hit it a long way. That's the exact spot to lean on as a reliever. As a hitter, you just have to tip your cap and
So
look
he's a
for the next one.
3/4 submarine pitcher. Oh, all right, it's on now, y'all. If y'all wanted to see if y'all want to see inside the NBA how it's gonna be since it's not on TNT anymore, they on right now ESPN. Yeah, I can't wait to see this.
Swinging a ball line down in the left field corner. But this is foul near the seats.
Well, he trying to spank that.
Here's the 0-2. It's not often you see a guy like that flail so badly up there, but that was a great pitch for route number 1.
Boy, that's really disappointing for a guy that has wheels, right? All he wants to do is get on base and take advantage of the strength of his game, which is his speed. But with the strikeout right there, you can't get on first base if you strike out.
Into the box now, Freddie Freeman, as he looks at a fastball that misses off.
But at least they keeping it inside the NBA music.
He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Weak grounder down the first baseline, but a foul ball, 1-1. 1 out, nobody on. A shot down the first baseline, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out.
I hate that dude's arm.
Kenny Lofton will stride in again as he looks to join a very elite list. We take you back to earlier. This was home run number 3 in the ballgame as he'll try and join just a select few with 4 home runs in a single game. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Lofted in the air out toward right center. On the move is Harper. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning.
Oh, they still got the same set. It's just ESPN.
They're still in
That's
command,
cool.
however. It's 11-3.
Same set, same format, same setup and everything. So that's cool. It's nothing unfamiliar.
Caleb Mack has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Number 9, Caleb Mack.
Ready to begin the 8th, and standing in is the veteran third baseman, Miguel Sano. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0.
Well, I don't whistle when I walk by the graveyard. None of that shit.
Sneaks a fastball by him at the letters. It's 1-1.
He got a swing and a miss on that last pitch, but that's not the location he wants to live in against a hitter of this quality.
Easy fly ball into shallow center field. Miller.
That's right, Millie.
As he backs up and puts it away. 1 gone.
Now back, the left fielder, Nick Castellanos.
Nick Castellanos at the plate now. He was retired after popping out in his last at-bat.
Even though it's been much of a one-sided game,
To him on the way.
it's been a great game from both sides.
For himself as a
You
very
sweating already,
effective
bro?
reliever in
After
his
4
career,
pitches.
but he really doesn't fit the bill as a prototypical bullpen arm. So many guys bringing huge strikeout numbers these days. He isn't one of them.
No, he's not, Matty D, but what he does do, he does a great job of missing barrels of the bats. He changes speeds, moves the ball in, out, up, and down. Not overpowering, but he knows how to pitch.
Right down Main Street, caught him looking.
Ooh. Night-night.
At the plate, JT Realmuto. Only 4 outs remaining for them to try and rally back in this one. First pitch coming. Here it is. Line to the right side. And that'll get down for a 2-out single.
I know the score's out of hand right here, but I've never met a big league ball player that's going to give away an at-bat in any game ever. Nice piece of hitting right there, staying within yourself and grabbing you a knob.
He a switch hitter.
So now to the plate, Alan Henson, as he will take strike 1 on the
Come
fastball
on,
here.
Henry.
No balls and a strike.
Oh, Hanson. Okay. Oh. The Hanson twins? The Hansons?
The 0-1 pitch. Hit hard to the right.
0-2 pitch. 0-2. 0-2, 1-on-2 away. Crack his head play.
0-2 home.
Ah,
Lays off that time, and it's 1-2.
The feet
Gotta
stink.
think our man behind
You
the
lie.
plate thought twice about that one.
You don't love
As
Jesus.
close as it gets.
Line hard toward right center, and that'll split the gap as it should be extra bases. And he's in safely to third, as also on the play, a run comes across to score.
You can't count your chickens before they hatch. He was one strike
can't
away
wait
from getting out of this
till
inning.
Javier
But then he
Lopez
gives
come
up
back.
that blast that brings the runner home for first, and he's not out of the woods yet.
To the plate now, Will Craig, as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike one. So far, 2 for 3 in this one.
And man, I'm not even gonna lie. I like K-Mac. He gives up too many
0-1 here
runs,
it
man.
comes.
Ooh.
Well, you can see he's coming right at this guy, just pounding the ball in the strike zone.
Go up
He
top.
certainly has the advantage now.
Go
this
up
guy
top.
hasn't even swung the bat yet.
Too high. 1-2. Men on third with 2 down. He struck him out, and it could have been worse. The
Could have been
inning over
worse.
with only a run coming across to score.
It was on.
Phillies are
It's
have to
on
be
wall.
content with just
It's
the
on
one.
breadstick.
Home half of the 8th, straight ahead. Dodgers out in front, 11-4. Now we're going to have a conference at the home plate area, so it would appear that we'll see a double switch here.
Double switch. Let's go.
David Bednar will come on to pitch now as he'll move into the 8th spot in the lineup on the double switch here. Alec Bohm will also come on now as he'll move into the pitcher's number 9 hold in the order here on that double switch.
Jay Miller.
Bottom of inning number 8 set to go, and set to go is the second baseman, Jalen Miller. He's set. Here it comes.
Uh-oh. AC. AC. He warming up. Oh, AD cut his dreads? I did not know that.
The 1-0. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field.
Hey, guys, he's not known for being a singles hitter right here, but that's his second knock of the game.
And I'm sure he'll take him, but the guys on the other side of the scorecard might be thinking, we really avoided a rules fake.
Will Smith.
Stepping in now, Will Smith. Now a swing and a deep drive to left. And it's into the bullpen, a home run. It's a 2-run shot to straightaway left. His second home run of the game as they've pushed this lead up to 9 now. At the plate, Caleb Mack. He swings and sends a bullet to right field. Harper is there to put it away for route number 1.
Caleb Mack. Mookie Betts.
Here's Mookie Betts. Hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line-out.
Yeah, Matty, it's always a little frustrating when you square one up. You hit a solid line drive like he did, and all you have to show for it is a jog back to the dugout. That can get in your head for a little while.
Drops in a strike to start the at-bat, 0-1. As we head toward a conclusion in this one, I think it's fair to say that it's going to be a long time before you see a team perform like this again at the plate.
Yeah, the ability of this lineup to hit that many home runs, I mean, strewn throughout it screams to the modern day of baseball. The 3 true outcomes. These guys aren't worried about hitting singles. They're trying to stop traffic over that fence.
D-Roy, it can't be better said. I think the day and age right now for pitchers is you have to approach just about every pitch like it's a 2-strike pitch. No get-me-over curveballs, no get-me-over changeups. Every pitch has to be thrown with a purpose.
And that's a swinging strike 3 in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Betts is retired. 2 down now. Digging in now, Anton Page. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Yeah, I understand that, Matty, but this guy's got burner wheels down the first base line. I don't think he even concerns himself with that. He has to put it on the ground. That's part of what makes him successful.
No balls and a strike to count. Ball 1.
Ooh.
Way outside, nearly to the backstop.
He's
2 and
scared,
1.
baby.
Bases are empty.
Hey, yo,
here
B,
with 2 men
he's
out.
scared. He's scared, B.
2 balls and 2 strikes now. Just a bit high with the fastball, but didn't get the call.
If you're at the plate right now, you have to realize who's on deck. I guarantee you something's over the heart of the plate. You have to be aggressive in the zone right here.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Bader is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. Another good inning here for the Dodgers. Hey, not everybody leaves early. Don't touch
said
that
13
remote.
runs,
More
I'd
on
be scared
MLB
too.
Network right after this. So digging in now, Alec Bohm starting things for his side in the 9th as they face the improbable odds of trying to come back in this one.
Yeah, not a lot of hope for them at this point. These guys know these bats still count, at least for their own stats. You can't mill in your chances as a professional.
Oh, shit. Got to put him in.
Ace Curtis comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th. First pitch coming, here it is. Curtis, a 22-year-old, is a 5-year vet at the major league level.
Gotta put it in the zone, baby. Two. Just put it in the zone. Be aggressive.
Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going.
That's Alec Bohm. He gonna get his.
2-2. High in the air out to center field. Betts has a read on it. And that's the first out of the inning.
Sounds lovely.
A reminder that post-game highlights will follow the conclusion of this playoff matchup, so stick around right after this one ends. And that brings up Javi Baez. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Righty against righty as this is taken for a ball. It's 1-0.
Not trying to let it go.
Here's the pitch. Hit well down the left field line, but back into the crowd, foul. Bases are empty, one man out. Into the corner and slicing foul.
Slicing foul.
A 1-2. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Hayes is there, and there are 2 men gone now.
Now back, the center fielder,
Phillies down to their final out now. And in to bat next, one of the fastest players in all of baseball, Harrison Bader. First pitch of the at-bat. 0-1 the count.
Good chance he's not seeing that pitch again. If he does, it's got to be bounced. But I'll tell you, from a pitcher's perspective, that's nothing but a long strike.
Swing and a liner. On first.
There we go.
Look, it's easy. You don't have to look any further than the 5th inning to see where this game was decided. They put together a big rally and did everything down the stretch to secure this win.
Pretty much over before it started as we give you a final look at the line score here in what turned out to be a blowout victory.
Everyone, don't go nowhere. Stay tuned. I gotta
Heroes were made in the postseason, and he was at least the hero in this one. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, no time like the postseason to come through and lift your team to victory. He was certainly a big factor here, and it was pretty cool to see.
And this pertains to you too, B. So don't go nowhere.
You know what I'm reaching for. Shot my 3, who's keeping score? 2 ain't anymore. 1 mile till we make it home. Get a bag, get paid, get low. Ben Frank, don't stop, press go. Pick it up, lot of money on the flow. Keep shaking, 100 days, 100 poles. Hang lines, trap. Put you all over my Snapchat.
13-4 the way this one ends. The Dodgers jump out to a 1-0 series lead. Tommy Lee is the winning pitcher of record. Spencer Howard struggled and gets the loss after giving up 6 earned. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney down on the field, and the rest of our crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. Thanks for watching MLB Network.
Okay. Tommy Lee, 7 strikeouts. Okay, 7 Ks tonight. Let's see if we can get that a little bit higher for the other games moving on to the postseason. Great game by both teams, the Phillies and the Dodgers. They just couldn't hold on, the Phillies. Good stats from both teams, though. Nine Ks from both teams. Okay. I mean, from the Dodgers. Okay. So today the Dodgers take their win. The Mets take their win over the Brewers for a 1-0 game. And I'm gonna say this. If Philly don't come harder like they did last game, it's over for these dudes. I got I don't know what this for. So I got the Dodgers winning it all in 4, maybe 5. So, but let's get to the awards. We got Darnell Mason Jr., the MVP of the National League. Cy Young, Yamamoto, batting title. They should have gave it to Darnell YG, but it's cool. Reliever, Josh Hader. What? All right. Rookie of the Year, Yamamoto. Hank Aaron. I won it 2 years in a row. 24. Oh, no, I didn't. I'm sorry. So I got the Hank Aaron. Gold Glove, Tommy Lee. Zach Collins. Kevin Cron. Jeff McNeil. Michael Chavis. Dansby Swanson. What? I ain't get it. Shit, why I ain't get it? It's all good. Kyle Schwarber. Ian Happ. Christian Yelich. Tommy Lee. Shohei almost had it. Will Smith. Pete Alonso. Jay Millie. Jalen Miller. C.Y. Christian Carter. Okay. Silver Slugger. Dino YG got the Silver Slugger. Outfield, Bryce Harper. Cody Bellinger. Kenny Lofton. So he was the best outfielder we had. And postseason MVP. The last 3 ones are Max Muncy, Albies, and Will Smith. Damn, Mike Trout spanking. Oh yeah, 54. Yeah, I don't have nobody in the AL. That's crazy. I got to. Francisco Lindor. Juan Soto. Okay. They got good numbers. Framil Reyes. Monsoto. Okay, but like I was saying, I have a announcement to make, including you, B. This is for you, B. I want everybody to not go anywhere because this weekend we will be kicking off the Midnight Madness for all of the college teams, which will be Weber State, which will be George Washington, which will be Connecticut. All the teams I got. We got Howard and everybody. Everyone will be kicking off their Midnight Madness for all their teams and everything, because why? It's getting down to that time for some college basketball, man. But I appreciate everybody for coming through, kicking it with the homie, man. I'm your host, Dirty Creek Sports. I'm your boy, Darnell YG, man. Peace and love, y'all. Can't forget that. And we out.